first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the toss. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Seminoles offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They run the reverse. At the 35, he's loose. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Knowles! And once he got loose, it was all over. The proverbial rabbit out of the hat. Getting out of the Houdini-like locks. Calling reverse and trickeration, and it worked.
It does, and it's frustrating because defensively you're thinking run, and you're playing aggressive, and on that backside, man, you got to stay home. You got to be alert. You got to do your job. When you don't, here comes the reverse. Here comes the touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. Trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And here comes the punt team.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Makes a man miss. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. And the Seminoles look to keep this drive humming. Using the quick game. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Wenke, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
Got his man quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll play it safe and try for 3. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Grabbed over the middle, it's Morris. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Baxter. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. From the gun, give on the inside. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. From the gun, the ground game. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Got it in the middle, it's Morris. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on 2nd down. The give from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Finds a spot in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Do they have another 3rd down conversion in the bag? Already 2 for 2 on this drive. It's 3rd and 2. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch. It's Erickson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Now, a 4th down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. A 1st down for the offense.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks with you.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw. It's Croman Hope. Got him downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. It's a draw. Dances away from 1. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
It's caught. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Lee. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He lobs one high down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to... And the pass is intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quarterback moving. Short gain on the play before he slides. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They're trying to power it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Quarterback just trying to spit it out to his running back in the flat there, but the defender all over him. As soon as he caught that football, he went down for a loss.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day there today in Palo Alto. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Stanford Stadium.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. I'm not sure he knew he had the face mask there. Tried to let it go in time, but couldn't. It's a penalty on the defense. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride Davis here. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. They try to pop a run on the draw. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Throwing right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. To the air, it's Croman Hope. He's got his man. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And the ball's on the ground. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Makes it past the marker. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the 2nd half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Touchdown, Noles! And the beatdown has ensued. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Give to the running back. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They'll try to run for it. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football in these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Fires to the big fella. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get the 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards in with it.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its 1st touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to him. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He'll set up to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Intercepted. Looking for more room. The 40. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown Seminoles. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. On the move at the 30. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. With the catch, it's Knox. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to get it through the air. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? DB's right up on the receivers. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Bulls his way forward. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. The Noles come to the line with a new set of downs.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my...
Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Seminoles are threatening on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Try to march their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've converted third downs all day long, and now a chance to get a touchdown on 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Glenn. Into the end zone. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate. From a fortuitous bounce, Reese. A nice break to him. Makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as...
Makes the catch and gets the score.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up.
42 Spider. Low.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. At the 20, he's got space. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. That completion delivers a 1st down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wide out in motion. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking for a man. It's Glenn. He's right on target. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Going up top on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wide-out set, trips right. He's looking to throw. This time he's got his man. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown. in a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He's got great speed. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grab near the marker. It's Morris. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback empties his backfield. Finds his man.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle.
Makes the grab. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into